Two earthquakes hit North Texas today, close to the same strength, close to the same spot. A 2.7 quake struck at 5:38 this morning. It was centered near the intersection of Northwest Highway and Walton Walker Boulevard. Then a magnitude 3.3 earthquake struck at 5:36 tonight. It was centered just a few blocks west of UTD. Both are very close to the old Texas Stadium site where many other earthquakes have been measured. Fox 4's Zahid Arab is in Irving tonight with more on today's quakes. Zahid.
Well, Steve, we are just off State Highway 114 in Riverside, southeast of the Las Colinas Country Club on Santiago Court, which was the epicenter of this latest earthquake that shook homes and offices across North Texas.
I was on my computer and it felt like a hand had slapped the bottom of the foundation, and it actually knocked me up and almost off my chair. I had these papers in my hands, they fell on the floor, and about 3 seconds later, the whole building shook, the blinds, the lights.
Chuck Chinnis works across the street from the old Texas Stadium side, and he's felt 6 earthquakes in his office so far, but says this one was by far the strongest. He says they're getting worse, but is thankful there hasn't been damage. Now, video posted to YouTube by S.C. Jackson shows how it shook their home. Now, look closely to the right, and you'll see the TV screen shaking slightly. The U.S. Geological Survey says the 3.3 magnitude earthquake struck just after 5:30 this evening. At Tuesday, Gibson's home off Estes Road and West Northgate Drive, a piece of cardboard now covers a broken window which shattered immediately after the shaking stopped. Gibson says thankfully the window is in the back bedroom, which no one was near at the time. While earthquakes are becoming a common occurrence, she says this was different.
Now, I mean, it's really, you just get used to it and it doesn't affect me at all now. I'm just like, okay, that was just really weird. It's kind of scary just to hear the glass, that was it.
In February, SMU scientists discovered a fault line running from Irving into northwest Dallas. The fault runs northeast from Highway 114 to Walnut Hill Lane. But they also discovered the quakes were not centered at the old Texas Stadium site as first thought. The equipment used to measure quakes placed their centers about 2 miles from the old Texas Stadium site where they originally thought the activity was centered. Now, this latest earthquake makes a total of 58 since April, but once again, still no significant damage so far. People around here are hoping that even if more continue to happen, that the damage doesn't get any worse. Steve?
Okay, Zahid Arab live in Irving tonight. Thank you.